Next up on the list is Transylvania. Located on the eastern half of the Carpathian Basin. In the early history of Transylvania, the region was controlled by various empires and states, such as Dacia, the Roman Empire, the Hun Empire, and the Gepid Kingdom. At different times, there were also periods when Transylvania had its own self-governing entities under the influence of the Byzantine and Bulgarian empires. Throughout the medieval period, Transylvania had a diverse population, including ethnic Romanians, historically called Vlachs, Hungarians, the Hungarian Székely people, Germans known as Transylvanian Saxons, Bulgarians, Armenians, Jews, and Roma, commonly known as Gypsies or Tatars. During the 15th century, an important figure in Transylvania was John Hunyadi, who came from a Romanian background. He became a prominent military leader, serving as a Hungarian general in Transylvania and later as the governor of the Kingdom of Hungary. His fame grew from successful battles against Ottoman Empire forces, and he was recognized as the Prince of Transylvania in 1448. Despite his victories, he died shortly after a major triumph in Belgrade in 1456. In 1437, after the suppression of the Budayi Noj-Antal revolt, Transylvania's political system was based on the Unio Trium Nationum, which gave power to three privileged estates, the nobility mostly ethnic Hungarians, the Széklys, an ethnic Hungarian warrior group, and the ethnic German, Saxon burghers. Romanians in Transylvania could attain nobility by converting to Catholicism, leading to tensions between ethnic Hungarian Catholics and ethnic Romanian Orthodox communities that continue in some areas today. During the 16th century, Transylvania faced struggles between the Muslim Ottoman Empire and the Catholic Habsburg Empire. After the Ottoman Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent took control of central Hungary, Transylvania became a semi-independent principality influenced by both Austrian and Turkish powers for nearly 2 centuries. This period of independence and Turkish influence made Transylvania appear exotic to Victorian-era writers like Bram Stoker, who wrote Dracula in 1897. The region also saw the rise of Protestant beliefs, such as Lutheranism and Calvinism, alongside Catholicism and Unitarianism, while Orthodoxy, the faith of the Romanian population, was merely tolerated according to the Edict of Turda in 1568. The Báthory family took control of Transylvania as princes in 1571, initially under Ottoman rule and later briefly under Habsburg influence until 1600. During this time, Transylvania experienced a complex conflict involving the Transylvanian Báthorys, the emerging Austrian Empire, the Ottoman Empire, and the Romanian Voivodeship of Wallachia. There was a brief period of Romanian rule under Wallachian Voivod Michael the Brave, who united Romanian inhabited territories for the first time, essentially reconstructing the ancient kingdom of Dacia. A significant turning point occurred in 1606 with the Peace of Vienna, negotiated by Calvinist magnate Stephen Bocskai. This agreement brought religious freedom, political autonomy, and the return of confiscated properties. Bocskai became the independent sovereign prince of an expanded Transylvania. Under his successors, like Gabriel Bethlen and George I Rákóczi, Transylvania enjoyed a golden age of religious tolerance and cultural flourishing, with various religious groups coexisting peacefully. However, Orthodox Romanians still faced unequal recognition. George II Rákóczi's ambitions for the Polish crown led to a series of conflicts and Transylvania's loss of independence to the Ottoman Empire. After the Battle of Vienna in 1683, the Habsburgs began asserting control over Transylvania, promoting the Roman Catholic Church and attempting to influence Romanian Orthodox clergymen. In 1711, Austrian governors replaced Transylvanian princes, and by 1765, Transylvania was declared a grand principality within the Habsburg Empire. Despite this, Transylvania had a distinct legal status, with a degree of self-governance. Serfdom was abolished, and class differences were moderated through cooperative social practices. The year 1848 saw significant turmoil, with conflict involving Hungarians, Romanians, and the Habsburg Empire. Austria eventually imposed a repressive regime on Hungary and ruled Transylvania directly. The Austro-Hungarian Compromise of 1867 brought an end to Transylvania's separate status, incorporating it into the Kingdom of Hungary. This change resulted in the Magyarization of Transylvania's Romanian and German Saxon populations. As the Austro-Hungarian Empire began to fall apart after World War I, various ethnic groups living within it sought independence. In Transylvania, the National Assembly of Romanians, led by the Romanian National Party and Social Democratic Party, passed a resolution on December 1, 1918, calling for the unification of all Romanians into a single state. This was supported by the Germans and the Danube Swabians in the region. In response, Hungarian leaders in Cluj reaffirmed the loyalty of Hungarians in Transylvania to Hungary on December 22, 1918. The Treaty of Versailles placed Transylvania under Romanian sovereignty, and the Treaty of Trianon in 1920 defined the new border between Hungary and Romania. King Ferdinand I of Romania and Queen Maria were crowned as rulers of all Romania in Alba Iulia in 1922. In 1940, the Second Vienna Award gave the northern part of Transylvania to Hungary, but after World War II, it was returned to Romania following the Treaty of Paris in 1947. Transylvania experienced significant demographic changes after World War II and the fall of communism, with most of the German-speaking population leaving for Germany. After the Romanian Revolution of 1989, there have been tensions in Transylvania between Romanians and ethnic Hungarians, especially in the Szekler region. Some Hungarians in this region are pressing for greater autonomy. They argue that the Romanian government seeks to assimilate the Hungarian minority, while Romanians believe that Hungarians refuse to integrate and disregard the Romanian language. The Szekler National Council, established in 2003, advocates for autonomy within Romania, rather than complete independence. They believe that the European Union could potentially support regional autonomy. Additionally, the Hungarian Civic Party seeks autonomy for the Szekler region, and László Tokes is a prominent advocate for this cause. Some people in the Hungarian-dominated area of Romania claim that their interests are ignored by the local government, citing disparities in aid distribution to schools and language issues. However, despite these tensions, there is a growing sense of Transylvanian identity that transcends ethnic divisions. That's all for now. Tune into the final part where we talk about Moldavia. Until next time, see ya.